Hello guys, Brian here. Just got a new mail call today. Parker double-edged safety razor blades. Let's go try them for a spin. Follow me. So guys, this will be my first time using this blade. These are kind of like an anomaly. These are made in Turkey on German-made equipment with Swedish steel. So you can say they're international type blade. I just saw these on the Sharpologist website with Mancy59, and he talked about these blades, and I used his coupon code to get these blades off of Amazon. So I think I paid about $8 for them. So let's take them. Let's open the box and check them out. So as you can tell, nice little presentation on the outside. Parker just says Parker Safety Razor, since 1973, and basically it says platinum, chromium, ceramic, tungsten, and polymer coated blades. So these are 100 blades. There's like about 5 blades in 20 packs. And the first thing that when I took them out is they come in this nice little plastic case here. So they have nice presentation. Kind of remind me of the Durco Prime, the way they come out, the way they're presented. But the black makes it look really nice. So anyway, I'm gonna be using my my Parker variant razor, adjustable razor, and I had this set on 2.5 because I'm not sure how good these blades are. Hopefully they're gonna be nice and smooth and sharp. So we'll try that setting tonight. And this is my black Parker variant, which I love the black handle here. And nice heavy razor. The highest this thing can go is approximately, I want to say 5. And this is very comparable to the Merkur Progress, except I like this a lot better because it's longer handle. It's got the better grip. The knurling on the handle is very nice to grip the razor, especially when it's wet. And also I like the metal knob here. With the Merkur Progress, there's plastic. That little plastic ivory knob is sort of kind of looks a little bit cheesy, so I like this much better. I'm going to be using that razor. I'm going to be using my Leo Ferlat synthetic brush with a Game Changer knot. So this is a brush he made for me last year. And my soap of my shave is going to be Uncle John's Pipe Smoke. Very nice soap. So let's get the soaping started, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, just got my soaping done here. Go ahead and apply the lather on my face. I just took a shower, so my face is really hydrated, really good. So, man, this soap is amazing. This is like the first Uncle John soap I ever bought. And I just love the scent. It's got the cherry pipe tobacco scent, which kind of reminds me of, actually brings back a lot of memories of my father, my late father. He used to smoke a pipe on our fishing trips. He used to smoke cherry tobacco in a pipe, one of those corn cob pipes, holding a cane pole out in Florida at whether it be a stream or some lake. But that was his favorite thing to do when he fished, was smoke a pipe. So I just remember that as a kid, and this soap kind of reminds me of that. And it's pretty good scent strength. I would say soap's probably about 7 or 8. It's kind of up there. But Look at the nice lather it's producing. Uncle Johnny does a very good job. So anyway, I want to go to one of these days. I want to go to his shop in Maryland, in Berlin, Maryland. He's got a nice little shop there with his shaving soaps and a lot of his other stuff there. His bath soaps. Anyway, let's try this razor. Let's get started with the first pass. So I got this on 2.5 for a setting. And immediately you can hear that feedback. So you know it's cutting the hair really good. So this is one of my favorite razors to use. I love this razor. I haven't tried to go up to like a past 4 yet. I've been hanging around like in the range of like 2 to 3 on my variant setting here. Probably 3.5 is the highest I've ever been to on this razor. Because I have sensitive skin, so I can't really go high on the aggression. Alright, that's one side of the face almost right there. So far so good, no nicks yet. So hope everybody's having a good day, a good night. Right now I'm doing this shave on Thursday night. I just got these blades a few days ago, so been wanting to try them out, and so far so good. Man, so it really helps to take a shower or shower before you shave, because if you don't, it's a little bit harder on your skin. At least for me, I get like a lot of razor burn if I don't properly hydrate my face, especially my neck area here. If I'm in a pinch, though, a lot of times what I'll do is I grab the Cremo cream that you see at Walmart or Target. You know, wash my face first, put that on my face, and I just lather after that with a brush, and that's a pretty good way to prepare your face if you're in a pinch. And I've had success with that too. Also, I've tried the hot towel method for 3 minutes, where you wash your face, you put like soap, you soap your face up, or you put shaving cream and you put a hot towel over it for 3 minutes. They call that the hot towel method. And I've had some success doing that too also. But sometimes when I'm in a pinch, I use the Cremo cream. I heard of people using the Cornhuskers lotion on their face before they shave. If they haven't taken a shower, they want to go ahead and do a quick shave to soften up the bristles and the hair, and that seems to work too also. I haven't tried it yet, but might have to just try it one of these days. Alright, we'll go ahead and rinse this face off real quick. Wow, that soap smells good. So initial impression, no nicks yet. Pretty smooth shave. Pretty sharp blade. I wouldn't say it's the smoothest blade, but it's pretty sharp. I got a good, decent first pass with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my second soaping, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back with the second pass here. Just go ahead and build up the lather in my face. I like this brush a lot. It's got the black game changer knot. The synthetic brush, but it's a nice. It's got that. So that game changer knot is. It's a little bit. It's not as quite as soft as those Sunrise or those Plaisson type knots, but it's got some backbone to it, which I like. I would say this is probably a good synthetic knot to load up a brush with some hard soaps, you know, like your Tabox or your Mitchell's Wolf Fat. This Uncle John soap is a softer soap, so this is good for that too. But for your harder soaps, your harder pucks, this is a really good knot to use. And you can find the black game changer knots on a lot of brush makers are making this knot. I just happened to get this from Leo Follett because he actually offered it, so that's why I picked it up from him. All right, guys, I'm gonna put another second. I'm gonna go across the grain this time with this Parker blade and see how we do. Yeah, this setting is very nice, especially for this blade. Oh, nice little shave on that side. Yeah, so my initial impressions of this blade, it's pretty, kind of impressed a little bit. It's pretty good. I was reading online that people compare this to the Derby blades, but I don't see any comparison at all. These are actually a lot smoother than Derby blades. Now, whether they're talking about the regular Derby or the new Derby just came out. I want to say the Derby Prime blades. I'm not sure how those shave, but at least these aren't comparable to the Derbys, the regular Derbys. So a lot of times I gauge a good blade by how many nicks I get, by how many nicks I don't get on my neck. And so far there's no nicks on my neck, so this is a good blade. I got a little nick from the other day with a different razor, different blade. Just gotta be careful right there. Right, just gotta go ahead and put some more soap on the side right here. I think I got a little bit, I think I nicked myself a little bit right there. Or I actually re-nicked myself on that same spot the other day. Alright, this side right here. Alright. Go ahead and rinse. And I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys. It's my final pass. Maybe going against the grain. And there's still plenty of soap in this brush for my third pass, so you know it's a good soap. And it smells wonderful. Love the scent of the soap. If you haven't tried Uncle John's soaps, though, I would highly recommend trying at least one of their soaps. At least. Wait 1 second. There you go. At least one. He's got many new scents out there. I like his lime. I tried Mr. Fitch, which is a pretty good cologne type scent. And I got a couple soaps he made for South Florida Wet Shavers for the meetup that he made that were really, really nice scent soaps. And speaking of South Florida Wet Shavers, that's what I'm wearing today, the shirt, South Florida Wet Shavers. This is the last meetup shirt that we had back in last year in November. Alright, we go against the grain. So let's see how this blade performs. So far, so good. So I'm hearing that feedback still, so you know it's a sharp blade when you hear that much feedback. Especially on 2.5. Yeah, one of the comments I got on one of my videos is I get so much soap in my nose, but I can't help it. I don't know why, I just can't seem to not get soap in my nose when I'm lathering my face. So I gotta be careful right here. This is where I always get nicked, right in my Adam's apple right here. Right in the apple's Adam area there. Gosh, this soap smells good. If they can put this soap in a cologne, I would probably buy it. This is probably my favorite tobacco scented soap. Yeah, it's kind of funny because I smelled Jeeves of Hudson Street. They have a version of, they have a soap called Rich Man. And it smells just like this. It smells just like this pipe smoke. But I think Uncle John's is a little bit stronger than that soap is. They're very both similar, but I'm sure I would love that soap too if I had that soap. My problem a lot of times when I shave, I tend to go over the same area too many times, so I'm trying to avoid that, but it's hard not to. Especially when you have a good razor and a good blade, which this seems to be a good blade. Alright, let me give you my last rinse and I'll give you my initial impressions. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. So the best way to finish this shave, the only way you can finish a shave, is you gotta go with the aftershave. Uncle John's Pipe Smoke. Definitely have to go with the aftershave after you use that soap. So, go ahead and shake this up. I'm gonna put this on my face. And this is a witch hazel aftershave, I believe. No alcohol, so. Which is which is very good for your face if you have sensitivity to alcohol splashes it off. Man, it smells good. So if you don't have the cologne, this is the next best thing to get is the aftershave, because this stuff is strong and potent. So this will last you at least for a few hours. So anyway, recap of my shave. I reviewed the Parker double-edged safety razor blades, and my initial impressions are a very nice blade. I wouldn't say the smoothest blade, but I would say middle of the road smoothness, but pretty sharp. I would compare them to, I'd say, a shark blade, which is one of my favorite blades. And shark blades are made in Egypt, so this is made in Turkey, so they're not too far from each other. So I would say this is pretty much on par with a shark blade. Swedish steel, I can't really tell the difference between that and other blades with Swedish steel. One of the blades I do like with Swedish steel that I absolutely love is the Rapira Platinum Luxe, which I believe is Swedish steel. So the Parker blade is I would say pretty decent. So comparable to a sharp blade, comparable to a Durco Prime. I love the packaging. I love the nice little plastic touch on the case, and also the black lettering looks very nice. I use that in my Parker variant, which I use on you can't see it, but 2.5 for a setting aggressiveness, and I got a great shave from that 2.5 setting on that razor. I use my Leo Ferlet custom made synthetic Game Changer knot brush. Very nice brush and very nice knot. So if you can find this knot, this is a very good synthetic knot. If you want some backbone, it's relatively soft. So you get the softness of a Plisson knot, but you get the backbone of almost like I wouldn't say quite the level of boar, but pretty close. I use my Uncle John's pipe smoke with the aftershave. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully you guys can follow me. Please subscribe on the link below. And thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. And follow these guys if you can, South Florida Shavers. And I will see you guys later. Take care. Enjoy your shaves.